What's happening, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well in this giant, stupid scare of things. Me, I'm good. No issues. I'm living life, and I'm going to continue to live life. Get up, go to work every day. I can only imagine a business. Things are going to get busier for for us and first responders in general. With everything that's going on now, I was hesitant about doing this today, but I don't care. It's my channel. I'm going to do what I want. First off, sorry guys, we're going to have to do another contest. I didn't get 50 subscribers by 5 o'clock yesterday. So, video had 100 views, 100 plus views. If I got 50 subscribers, I was going to throw the 50 shares, 50 likes on Facebook out because I didn't get that many either. But if I would have at least gotten the 50 subscribers on YouTube, I would have rode the lightning and got tased. I ended up with 41. Thank you. I appreciate it to those of you that did. We'll keep the content going. I'm going to think of something else to do. I'm gonna figure something out for a giveaway, maybe like a gift card or something, a gas card or a gift card to Walmart or Starbucks or something for those of you that already have subscribed and helped me out get up to 41. I know that's not a milestone by any means, but it's more than what I started with, and I appreciate it. Back to what I want to talk about. Last night on the way home from work after my shift, I stopped at Walmart. And I saw the dumbest thing, and it drove me nuts. Now, I'm a mild prepper in the idea that, I usually have a few cases of water at home, some food. I got some MREs, just in the event that something did happen and a store closed or there was some kind of E. coli, something just. Not with the whole mindset of like what everybody else is doing right now, but just in case, the just in case. And what I saw at Walmart last night was absolutely ridiculous. I walk in, and now mind you, I've got for regular daily use, I've got about a case and a half of water left for my house. And yeah, it's grocery shopping time for us. So unfortunately, with all these idiots that are going out and abusing the right to just buy whatever they want and stock up on things because the media has put everybody into a scared frenzy. It's stupid. Walmart told me last night that they're limiting, one package of toilet paper, one case of water to each customer. Walmart told me last night that they had a fist fight over who was going to get, milk. And then on top of all that, the customers that were walking around the store, because obviously I just got off shift, I was still in uniform on my way home, so I was still in uniform. I had numerous customers ask me if I'm there to keep the peace. No, I'm here to shop just like you guys. I mean, I would assume during the mass hysteria earlier in the day that might have been the problem. They may have needed somebody there to keep the peace, but definitely not. And it was about 11 o'clock last night when I went, and it was still pretty packed. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. There was probably 50 cars in the parking lot. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but at 11 o'clock at night at my hometown Walmart, that's a lot, because normally it's like 15. Toilet paper, paper towel, napkins, any paper product basically was gone. All the shelves were wiped clean. Laundry detergent, cleaning supplies, over-the-counter meds, gone. There was one bottle of Advil. All your common cold products, gone. There was ZQuil left. I mean, honestly, from what I've seen, some of the people, from what I've seen pictures of, and from what I saw firsthand last night, the people that were acting stupid, they're not the highest caliber of people. You could probably buy the ZQuil and just sleep through all this mess. because you probably don't work anyways. It's stupid. Stop being a sheeple, people. Like, CNN and Fox News is scaring you guys into, like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's a virus. Use hand sanitizer. Use sanitation wipes. I mean, just be smart about it. If you don't have to go out in public during this time, don't. Right? But at the same time, don't stop living your life either. I mean, it's... I don't even know. The whole thing has got me so frustrated collectively. I don't even know, like, my feelings on it. And I want to say things that I can't because of putting this video on YouTube, and I just think it's ignorant. It's truly ignorant. When I saw a meme on Facebook, it said, I don't remember word for word, but basically about 8-9 years ago, 22 long rifles became, the round 22 long rifles became extremely scarce. And the meme said basically, now you know how all gun owners felt 8 years ago with 22 long rifle, with the toilet paper shortage, because that's essentially what happened with the 22 long rifles. They just went scarce. You couldn't find them anywhere. I mean, I used to, every payday when I was younger, I'd go to Walmart and I'd buy 2 bricks of 22 long rifles, and I'd stocked up, until I had, 10,000 rounds or something. And those bricks were like, 550 or something like that a piece. 550 rounds of 22 long rifle a piece. So I was buying about 1,100 rounds every 2 weeks. And I think I ended up getting up to like 10 or 15,000 rounds or something like that. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're just gone. You couldn't find them anywhere. And then when that happened, I switched to 12 gauge. And I started buying the big bricks of 12 gauge, for, I don't know what it was, 15 or 20 bucks or something. I don't know. I can't remember. And I stocked up on 12 gauge rounds. And now it's toilet paper. All things. I don't know. I'm just super frustrated with this. The world's not ending, guys, just so you know. The world is not coming to an end. You don't have anything to really, truly worry about like people are doing. And canned food good aisles were empty. All the regular Oreos were gone, but all the flavored ones were still there. Like, people are stocking up on Oreos, like, really. Milk, butter, and eggs. I'm just at a loss for words because what I want to say I can't. And it's really just, it's driving me nuts. I'm like super frustrated about the whole situation. And I think it's dumb. You just be mindful of what you do, And yeah, I'm sitting here touching my foot, but you know what? I'm smart about it, okay? Anytime I've come in contact with anybody, I have hand sanitizer hanging from my vest all the time. Anytime I come in contact with anybody, I use hand sanitizer. I'm the only person who drives this vehicle right now. I wipe it down on a daily basis still. And I'm the only one who's driving it, but I still wipe it down. Antibacterial wipes are your best friend. I mean, it's common sense. So, our captain put out on our internal Facebook page, it's only members of our department have access to, that it's now a requirement, which this should have been common sense to the officers. It's now a requirement to carry exam gloves, sanitizing wipes, and hand sanitizer while you're on duty. I've been doing that since day one because I'm not stupid. And when I did my first training, like a month and a half ago, when we were, the certain account, we'd share a patrol car. And, whenever I'd get in that patrol car, I'd wipe it down. I don't know what the person was doing before me, picking their nose, scratching their butt, if they had a cold, if their kids had pink eye, whatever the case. It's just one of those things that should be common sense. It should be common knowledge. You get in a vehicle that you're sharing with other people, you need to wipe it down. The people we come in contact with may not have this stupid new virus, But who's to say that they're not just unclean people? It's all common sense things, right? And I'm not beating Cap up for it, not by any means, because I think it's very, very important that he posted that, because there's some people that just have that lack of knowledge, that just don't think about it. They just go about their day, and they don't just like, bah, 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 whatever, nothing's going to hurt me. You know, I'm that guy, usually, but I'm also smart about things. 34 years old, I've broken bones, I've had a lot of crazy shit happen to me, but I still walk around with that mindset that I'm bulletproof, that I'm just going to keep doing whatever I'm doing, and whatever happens to me, happens to me. I don't really care. Now, I know that's bad because I have a family, but at the same time, I'm not going to let stupid little things stop me from living my life. I had a crazy situation 2 years ago, and I'm not going to go into detail, but I essentially had a stalker. And I had to change everything. I asked my wife to change things just so we could try to get away from it. And now, 2 years later, well, it's probably been a year and a half. It's been a year and a half since we've had an incident, and I'm happy about that. Because I took the proper precautions. I did what was needed, because I wasn't going to allow somebody else to ruin my personal life. Now, you know, that's a little bit different, but it goes back to just having the right mindset and doing the right thing, which entails carrying hand sanitizer, having exam gloves in your patrol car, in your duty bag, carrying sanitizing wipes. It all comes down to that kind of stuff. It's just common sense. And in this day and age, people have such a lack of it. It's almost depressing, because you got to remind people of daily things on just a common sense level. It's like, I don't even know. Somebody walking around with a t-shirt that says I have AIDS and they're squirting blood at everybody. I better run away from that guy, because blood is going to be, that's your transmitter. If that gets in my eyes, in my mouth, in my nose, I'm done, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, just people don't have common sense anymore. And I'm that guy that's going to, you know, and I hate to put it this way, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but like, I'm that guy that's going to run towards gunfire, but I'm not going to run towards gunfire without a gun. I'm not going to run towards somebody squirting blood all around that has a shirt on that says I have HIV, I want to infect you. You know, like, I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to put on the proper PPE, because it's common sense, people. Put on a mask, put on gloves, put on a Tyvek suit that's, you know, fluid resistant. It just, oh, God. Don't be a sheeple. Don't believe everything the media tells you, right? Okay, people have been saying, the media's been twisting it that guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Okay? I can lay any one of my guns out on a table, and guess what? It's going to sit on that table and not move a single inch until somebody comes and picks it up and wants to do something wrong with it. Simple as that. That's all there is to it, right? So, same thing with this. Be smart about it, okay? I'm ranting too long on this video. I'm going to hang it up right now. Be smart about it. Have common sense, right? Okay? Don't go into public places unless you absolutely have to right now. If you do, take the proper precautions. Oh, the mask. The mask. Oh my God, I can't stress this enough either. If you are going to wear a surgical mask, keep in mind, bacteria spores grow with two things, heat and moisture. When you're breathing into something, guess what? You're creating heat and moisture. If somebody walks by you and coughs and a spore happens to fly, that piece of virus bacteria happens to fly out of their mouth and get stuck to your mask, you're creating an environment it needs to thrive. If you're going to wear a mask, change it out. When you start feeling it get moisture and hot, change that mask out, because that is the only thing that's going to prevent spreading this virus. What are you doing? Unbelievable. People don't know how to drive. Anyway, sorry. All right, so that's where I'm going to cut it out today. I'm going to wrap it up. That's all I've got for today. That's a good-looking Charger. Don't X me. Okay, don't cross me. That makes sense. It's like maybe an old squad car. Somebody, yeah, it's an old squad car. Somebody turned into a... That's a good-looking Charger. Anyway, sorry. Have common sense. Do the right thing. Use sanitizing wipes. Use hand sanitizer. If you're going to wear a mask, change it out. Whenever you start to feel that it gets hot and you start feeling moisture build up, because all you're doing is creating an environment that viruses need to live. Simple as that. Anyways, have a great day. Stay safe, guys. F COVID-19, because, you know, it's going to blow over. Don't be stupid. Don't go spend your life savings on toilet paper and paper towel. Do get the essentials, but leave some for other people. Don't be a hoarder. Don't be an idiot and just buy it all up just because you can, because that's dumb. That's all I got for today. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe.